Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Medicus Deletius, and this is story of Mandragora, the Whispers of the Witch Tree. No commentary involved.
We will cut you good.
It doesn't work. Metal hook on the ceiling. I'm gonna need a grappling hook to get through it. Shiny baubles.
We will eat you!
I think I'll take this. Be useful.
Hold up. Wait, they're human. Oh, fuck. No.
do you want? Let me guess. A hearty pumpkin stew and suckling pig? A roast beef with a nice brown ale? Does that sound nice? Maybe you didn't notice from my tone, or the fact that we're huddled in an attic, but all we have to eat is dried beans, and the rat that have been trying to eat said beans. If I had one herb, even tarragon, I would weep like a baby. Ever since I got trapped in this hellhole, I've been cooking for sustenance rather than flavor, and it's killing me. Some nights, I think about throwing myself to the undead, just so someone has a decent meal around here. Where am I supposed to go? The woods full of monsters? The kingdom of a, no offense, religious tyrant maniac? The bandit-infested roads to Wickham? Oh, good. Now Wickham is only a little screwed instead of a lot. Sorry. It's just, I've been trapped here for weeks, and maybe you've noticed? I'm a bit on edge. All I need is a place where I can cook, without threat of vampires, dictators, bandits, and rats the size of my ass. Is that too much to ask? Oh, thank the gods. If I had to spend even another night here, I was going to cook and eat my own arm. One of these hunters owes me a favor. I'll have them escort me. So long, you doomed bastards.
These villagers hired the famous Van Belligan brothers to train them to kill vampires, and still haven't cleared them out. Nasty infestation, though. Castle's a breeding ground for them. But at least they got the best hunters money can buy. Van Belligan's name got to mean something to you, right? Not really a partnership, to be honest. I'm the real vampire hunter in the family. My brother's just a novice, really. He insists on using dual daggers. Like you could hunt anything larger than a rabbit with those. Actually, you could help settle an argument. Take this two-handed sword, kill a vampire with it, and tell me how easy it is to take one down with a real hunter's weapon. Place is crawling with the fuckers. Shouldn't take you long.
A file considered fortifying our nocturnal pursuits.
Indeed. Concern. I've been contemplating ways to set effective traps, perhaps using blessed symbols and silver to...
You're from outside the village. Did you see a man in a long leather jacket, black hair, about 30, scar on his hand? Might have been injured? Damn it. He should have been back by now. Why are you even in Lockmere Village anyhow? We're tapped out. Couldn't afford another hunter if we wanted to. Sorry if you came all this way for nothing. Do you even know? You don't, do you? Couple of months ago, villagers started going missing, so we sent our elder to Brer Castle to ask the Lord for assistance. He never came back. Sent another. Same thing happened. Then, one night, a bunch of troops from the castle came through town. We thought they were here to protect us and went out to greet them. That's when they pounced, started tearing into folks' throats and feasting on their blood. If Richter hadn't been quicker, it might have been all of us. But he threw a lantern, set them all on fire, and ever since then, things from the castle have been stalking us every night. Vampires. The one in charge. Lord Oberon killed the former occupants of Briar Castle, made it his stronghold. If you're not a hunter, you've got business in Briar, I'm guessing. You want to get to Briar, Ferryman has to take you. And if you want to get to him, you need a grappling hook. I have one. And a request. Richter, like I mentioned earlier, he's missing. He was hunting something nearby, structure on the water. That's where he was headed. Here's the key. I would go, but we have a lot of traps to set up before nightfall, and people are counting on me. If you find Richter, I'll help you in any way I can. Oh, and if he's wounded, you tell him Kilishandra does not give him permission to die.
Well, I'm not sure if that's true. I never know. Well, I don't think that was it.
You know, on one hand, I'm happy to be out of that dire situation of having to hold in our bean-fueled farts every night so as not to give away our position to the vampires. On the other hand, I've gone from the kitchens of lords to a backwoods hangout for lowlifes and kooks. I imagined this place was going to be on the level of a carnival, or at least a royal orgy. But instead, well, just look around us. What I meant to say was, I can work with weirdos. They've got to eat just like everyone else, right? And if anyone wants to eat, I'm going to need ingredients, which you will have to bring me. You procure those, and I'll turn them into meals so good, they'll change your outlook on life. Yes, I'm that good. I had been searching for work since my last boss seemed to have a problem with my flavors. You know what his problem was? Flavors! Anyhow, I heard the Lord of Bry Castle was a man of specific tastes, so I trekked out to Lockmuir to meet him, only to learn he's a vampire. So, having spent my savings to get here, I got to live in an attic, trying not to be food until you showed up, and now I'm here. From chateau kitchens to spooky wood, my life isn't fucked at all. How come I left? Left is assuming it was my choice. Most of the time, those wealthy morons had all the money and not one shred of refinement. I studied with the finest chefs in the world, and all they wanted was roast chicken. I offered them patisserie, and they asked for bread and butter. Cretins. Uncouth imbeciles, all of them. Anyhow, I've not had the most luck with my employers. He hits metal with metal. You know what's hard? Making shoe pastry in a forest. I guess someone has to stitch torn pants. Glad it's not me. You want to see real magic? Give me some flour, a few eggs, and some cream. Never tries any of my food. I'm not really interested in women who can't appreciate a good meal. What does he even do? Drink and go bumping around old tombs to fund his whore habit?
What can I show you?
Yes? I guess we have a cook now. Food is food to me. Not sure why it has to be fancy. Merchants don't go out there anymore. Met a hunter that headed there a few months ago. Said villagers were offering a small fortune for some bounty, but he didn't say what.
Ready if you are.
Good to see you.
What can I show you? Did you know Graham knows some of my country's dishes? I am impressed at his skill. An otherwise odious little man, but a skilled one.
Next. Oh, I don't like food. Goes straight to the guts and comes out the other end. Ugh, so disgusting.
Opens from the other side. Oh, hello.
Looks like he followed you back. Going to eat well tonight. Kidding. Hannibal's my buddy. We go way back. Here. For you. You need something?
Happy to help.
Nope, wrong item. The scar on the hand and black hair told me everything I needed to know about the corpse. This was Richter. From the position of the body, it seemed as if Richter had plunged a stake into his own heart. Probably to prevent himself from turning into one of those creatures. Richter's last hunt.
Richter? Ugh, another good one dead and no time to mourn. Look, if you really want to kill Lord Oberon, I'll help you in any way I can. Starting with this grappling hook to get to the ferryman. But you should know, the ferryman, he's one of Oberon's, and he doesn't take the living across. Maybe you can find a way, but we've got no one left to spare. You're on your own from here. You get to the castle, you kill a few for me. And Richter.
Well, I'm not sure if that's true. I have it out.
You slay one yet? And?
And it means nothing. I heard all of it. My method's superior.
The hell it is.
Don't believe me. Take these daggers, kill a vampire with those. We'll settle whose methods are better once and for all.
Two-handed swords rule.
Nah, double daggers all the way.
Swords.
Daggers! It's obviously daggers.
Not a chance. You hear that, Tim? You're the support.
Do you think I care what some random stranger thinks? Daggers. Come on.
Don't worry about Tim. I got some great stuff I'm willing to let go to someone I respect. Take a look.
that will be all for this part of the story. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe. Medicus Delicius out.